at this. I'm going to sign us up.
So where are we going to find the 21 quid to sign up anyway?
I'll sort it.
Hey! He's got my wallet. There he is!
I haven't seen ball control like that, not since the Brazilians.
I won't call the police if you let me manage your team.
You crack his granddad. You can't just make yourself manager.
I can. It's called blackmail.
Believe is about a little boy who has an overwhelming desire to play football over and above anything else in his life. And he's struggling and wrestling with having lost his dad and having a tricky relationship with his mum and wanting to be a Pele of England. He watches Pele documentaries endlessly. And I suppose really it's a sort of allegory for any kid who has a dream that they want to pursue and the obstacles that get in the way of that. And equally for the adults in the film, his mum and then the character that Brian Cox plays, Matt Busby, it's all about each person learning a lesson or being taught something and being humbled in some way, I guess.
I mean, there are not enough people like Busby around, you know, about Matt. I mean, that's not true. There are a lot of people like Busby around, you know, but we need more of them, and we can never get enough. And Georgie, you know, I identify a great deal with Georgie because I know what it's like to have aspiration and you're young and you don't know what to do about it. And Jack Smith, who is so astonishing in the film, he has that as well, you know. I don't think he realised he was as good an actor as he was. You know, he fancied, he really wants to play football, but he didn't realise he was really quite some actor as well.
He was very sort of pure and you know, unpretentious and not someone who, I suppose, had any expectations really. You know, he found it all rather tedious and boring, which it can be on a film set, and played football incessantly and was just, you know, a cheeky, fun kid who hung out with the rest of the kids. Thank God he wasn't the only child, and you know, he had a whole posse of, and they did lessons on the bus. There was a sort of bus where they used to all hang out, and so it was. I think they all had a good time. I mean, I hope they did.
One kick only. The idea is to pass it along the line, up the next line, up the field, and then the forward chips it in.
Pass the touchy on the left hand side. Pass the touchy on the left hand side. It a go bun. Give me the music, make me jump and pump.
I'll give you 1,000 to 1 against winning this tournament. Have you ever coached under 12s before?
You know, I can't say I have.
It's beautiful. It's everyone I know who's seen it has absolutely loved it. Has come out with a massive smile on their face.
Just really a kind of life-warming experience, an affirmation of life, a moving tale, a funny tale.
And like I say, each person, each character has something to overcome and learn something and is sort of humbled by their experiences, which is surely sort of allegory for life as a whole. So I think there's something in it for everyone.
It's got everything.
There's only one way to make sure it goes in the back of the net. You have to have belief.
I want to win the cup. I want to win it for Dad.
If you believe, you can score with your eyes shut.